going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is actually like a sad one. Real quick, we're here in Dachau, Germany. I'm probably have to edit this out with the right city here, but we are at one of the concentration camps real quick that I will show you guys. Guys, so the name of this city is Dachau. This is the Dachau concentration camp. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Dachau concentration camp. And as you can see behind me, that's the entrance right there. We're going down a little back road. This is a little bit of the facilities and how it was overlaid. So here you go. This is a quick overview. You guys can read that. This is actually the entrance of how they will get into the camp. This is the road which they would arrive. Boy Tamil's out there ready with the photography. It's your boy Alan Martin right here. Some more history right here of the camp. This is pretty much an overlay of all the buildings and the layout of how it used to look. So this is the overall road that led to the entrance. The entrance is right there in the beginning. So this is the entrance to the camp right there. This is the little road that they used to walk in through. Look at Tamil getting the angles. You know, sometimes people don't see what you gotta do behind the scenes to capture these dope shots, but that's what you gotta do. So this is it. This is the entrance of the Dachau concentration camps. Again, like I said, this was the little road. On the sign I read, it was uncovered in 2004. And this was the entrance to it. So without further ado, I'll take you guys inside so you guys can get a better look. Now looking at all these pictures is actually really pretty sad, you know, it just hits different, you know, when you take a look at stuff like this. Give you guys some time to read that. You can always pause this video and take a look at the pictures and you guys can see it more in depth. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead. Let's go inside. That's a little bit more of the road. Here they have a little memorial for them. Made the example of those who were exterminated here between 1933 and 1945 because they resisted Nazism, helped to unite the living for the defense of peace and freedom, and in respect for their fellow men. We're getting more inside the compound. Again, that was the main bully supply maintenance shop, which was built by them, the prisoners themselves. crew. Got the Prestige Muscle crew over there. Traveling the world, I'm telling you. Again, I want to thank you guys, appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching the video. And we do this for you guys who like to just travel and show you guys a bit of history. Let you guys see what it's actually like out here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys are liking this content that we bring to you here. Boy Tamil, the newest of the Prestige Muscle crew. So from Prague to here is about a 4-hour drive. It was about 4 hours. If you guys don't know, we were in Prague not too long ago. Here they have, as you can see, what appears to be Jewish symbols, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what it represents. Comment down below, and if you guys have been here before, you know, don't forget to comment down below, and just feel free to share your experiences as well. I think they're working on stuff back there, maintenance. So all the crazy noises you hear in the background. I'm not sure if they were about to close or if they're closing soon. We try to take you guys inside the actual indoor facility, but one of the guys let us know that they were getting ready to close. But I think out here should be open. If they are, we'll take you guys inside of what the gas chambers were like, and what I believe those are the barracks right there. That's where they used to stay and sleep in. So we'll take you guys in there in a little bit. Take you guys over here to this one. This is the Dachau concentration camp memorial site. You guys have it right there. Currently the weather isn't too bad. We're in March. It's not too bad. But then again, I probably got adjusted. I got into cold weather, so I'm out here with just a long sleeve. You guys can see long sleeve jeans and some sneakers. You gotta be comfortable when you're walking around here. See, they close this off. Yeah, it used to be probably indoor. It's one of the gates right there. Let's go see a little bit more about that. It's crazy, right? To think that years ago, there used to be Nazi guard right up there, just watching over everything. That's another one over there off to the distance. And there's another one over there. I'm trying to get this epic dope shot here. Wow, this is pretty brutal. Very, very brutal. This picture shows a person dead right in front of the gate, probably shot on sight as he was trying to get on over. So as you guys can see, there is a wire fence going all around. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in on that wire fence, but then on the other side there's like a median in between these two. There's a wire fence, and then on the other side there is the cement wall. So kind of as a two security measures, I guess you can say. That extends as way out there as far as you can see. So here there is a little ditch, kind of, as you can see. Little ditch down there. You saw that, right? The person that was shot right there? Prisoner shot dead at the perimeter. They have the date and everything. That's crazy. May 6, 1942. Wow. They even have the date and everything. And I was explaining to you guys about the perimeter fence. There's a general outline of what it was like. That's the ditch that I was talking to you about. And number 6 was the prohibited area. So probably once you get there, that's already, you probably would have already gotten shot. You want to go over there real quick, check it out? Wait for him to pass by. I think that's where they used to sleep at.
Yeah.
Those are like their barracks. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This is more like a serious, sad tone video. It's weird. Here in this concentration camp, just to give you guys an idea. We're about to go into the barracks. Yeah, this is the barracks of how they used to sleep. This is crazy. See how old the doors are, how old this building is in general. You look at the windows itself. So yeah, this is the common room for prisoners. Prisoner accommodations. It was reconstructed in 1965. Sorry if you guys see me turning the video. I'm trying to get some shots as well. Wow. And wow, look at this. This is it. This is where they used to bunk. Literally, that's all the space they had. So it got reconstructed, as it says there. So, you alright? Oh. So the barracks actually got demolitioned in 1962, November 14. So sadly, these are not the original, but they got reconstructed. Inauguration ceremony. Well, 1965. So already in the back, those were the reconstructed barracks already. So it's not the original, but again, you get a general idea of how it used to be. This is, well, this is it. This is how they used to sleep. Not sure if they had mattresses or anything, which highly doubt, but that was it. Look how many people used to sleep right here. It's crazy. You hear is just, a piece of history, and you can imagine the people looking on the outside, looking out to the outside, like, when will I be free, right? It goes to show you how we take freedom for granted nowadays. But this year, technically, we can say it's a piece of history. I mean, this is really, they used to look out at, hoping, praying for freedom one day. I'm guessing this was their little common area. This is a quote. This is a quote of one of the prisoners. I'll let you guys read that for a second. Remember, you could always pause the video and go back and read it if you wish. Go back and look at some of the pictures. That was a representation of these beds, the barracks. This was it. This really used to sit right here and pray that one day, they will be set free. And of course, I could always look out there. Look at that. Just acres and acres of land, of course, being watched by security guards everywhere. This is the view of what they used to look at every day in hopes of being set free, hopefully someday. But of course, all wood. Again, this is like, it just hits different, when you're here. So these were the sleeping quarters after 1938. Replaced by a newer, larger camp. Different styles. shoot, here's what I believe was to be lockers, wooden lockers. It's like a little locker room. Prisoners' lockers, yep. This is the bathrooms. They used to look like the washrooms. Of course, it's closed right now. And this is the toilet, sadly. What they were like. The occupancy of the barracks. I guess this is how they would see how much space they had. And further on down was more barrack space, so more sleeping areas. In 1944, you can see it got unbearable. It was far too few. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Way too overcrowded. Just gives you guys an idea of what it was like. What the living conditions were like in concentration camps, barracks for the prisoners. Weather's not too bad. The weather's actually probably in the 50s, maybe 60s. It is kind of windy though, so I can only imagine how they must have felt at that time. Again, we have another tower back there off in the distance. We able to go down there?
Yeah.
Alright. Where's the? What do you guys think the gas chamber? You think there's actually?
I think
They're not in here. Shit, I wonder if they're. Oh, maybe it's over there.
No, I think these are all memorials, though. And I think the. Okay, these were like over there.
Oh, these are memorials.
Huh? This might not be the same one that was in Munich. This might be another one.
You think so? This is Munich though. Yeah. Wow, look at that. All of this had buildings here. Wow, this is a little city in here. So all these little things that you see here all had little buildings in them. Now they just have little numbers on them. You can see 2, 4. Like in the picture, see they all had little buildings on them. So all the buildings that were here were replicas, just like those first 2 that we saw over there. But of course they got taken down. Now it's just flat. And they all have numbers, I guess represent the building numbers that were associated with them. Yeah, these were all barracks. There's another picture there. Wow. It says the prisoners themselves built 34, had to build 34 barracks. This picture was after the liberation. It's insane how many buildings were here. Wow. So I'm gonna walk up there and I'm gonna take you guys up there in a little bit.
This on the
Alright, we're back in business. Alright guys, so we just got done with the concentration camp here at Dachau concentration camp, Dachau in Germany. Honestly, I'm just blown away by, like I said, I love history. I love everything that has to do with history. So for me, it was just like, you know, it just hit hard, you know, seeing how these people used to live or how they were in that prison camp. But what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about that stuff that you saw in there?
Yeah, as Aguilar stated, you know, it's eye-opening to see, you know, how the Jews were
treated and everything. Yeah.
And everyone in the world should at least take a visit to one of these concentration camps just to, you know, get a idea of how, you know, these people were persecuted. So you know,
I agree.
It's eye-opening.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. I feel like everybody should visit it just so they can, you know, like I said, everyone takes everything for granted. Everyone thinks freedom is free, which in reality is not. So just come out here when you get the chance and visit it, man. I mean, pretty sure there's plenty more out here. This is not the one that our other friends came to visit some. This is just one of them, but
I think this is one of like the smallest ones. So
yeah. But then again, you guys saw everything we had to walk and all the space that was there. So
they're all over Europe, not just in Germany.
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch of them in Poland. Some of the more popular, not I want to say the more popular ones, but the more notable ones, like I think Auschwitz is in Poland.
Auschwitz, yeah.
And yeah, there's a lot of them in Poland actually. So
yeah, I was reading the signs for this one. Dachau in specific was catered more for political prisoners. So yeah, that's that. Scott, what do you think, man?
Sad.
Very sad. Scott is a man of few words, but the words that he says, it hits home, you know? It was sad. Just like that. Just like that. But yeah, on a more funny note, Scott forgot his bag. The bus driver almost took it. So, and he got shitted on his head. So, you know, just to lighten the mood up a little bit, because like I said, it was gloomy, it was dark in there. It was, you know, you could feel like how the people suffered back in those times. But yeah, this is just to lighten the mood. And but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. This is usually, I know I do workout tips videos, I do workout advice, but this is kind of just to switch things up. You know, I've been traveling a lot, so just give you guys an idea, you know, and I do this for you guys so you guys can see what it's like out here in Europe.
Yeah, you gotta let them know it's more than working out to be a complete person. It's not about how you look, it's about what's in your head too.
This is true. You know, the more knowledge you have, the better person you'll be. Definitely, I agree to that. You know, it's not always only about working out. So, but yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. There's more videos coming up. There's another video I'm gonna upload soon of us in Prague. Definitely should watch that one. There's a ghost tour in there that the guy actually from Jersey, very cool guy. He definitely knows his stuff about the history of Prague and definitely broke stuff down. So look, there he goes with another bag. Is that the same guy? There's a bus driver over there who just got off the bus. He's the bag thief, I'm telling you. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys for tuning in again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.